incident.
Covering other big elements in the Biden agenda could be close to getting a vote after months of negotiations. But Democratic Senator Kyrsten Sinema has not promised her support, and that could torpedo the whole plan. Scott McFarland is on Capitol Hill. Scott, good morning.
Michelle, good morning to you. After Joe Manchin struck a surprise deal last week, all eyes are now on another moderate Senate Democrat, Kyrsten Sinema of Arizona, who we've seen huddling through the week with her colleagues amid reports she's pushing back on one of the tax provisions in this bill, which would scale back an existing tax break for investment fund managers, some of whom have donated significantly to Sinema's campaign. She also wants to scale up money for drought programs. For the Biden administration and for congressional Democrats, this would be a big victory. Less than 100 days till the midterm elections. The bill has potentially popular tax breaks for people who buy energy-efficient appliances or fuel-efficient cars. Also, billions of dollars to extend some health care subsidies for the Affordable Care Act, and an effort to lower some prescription drug costs, and an effort to try to lower the whole.
I tweeted about this earlier today, but the fact that Medicare price negotiations is still up for debate in this country is just yet another incredible example of how fucking morally bankrupt this government is, dude. I mean, Medicare price negotiations have been an Obama-era promise. Wild to me that the pharma cartel is such a stranglehold on our government that we're the only country where it's illegal for the government to negotiate prices when buying medicine in bulk, even for our elderly. Listening to the pharma lobby talk about how this will ruin R&D when they sell the same drugs at a tenth the cost to Canada is also incredibly frustrating. Not just Canada, though. I just use Canada as an example because it's so close in proximity. Can't wait to hear from the patriotic populist right-wingers about how it's okay that Americans pay 10x the price for insulin, actually. We subsidize the rest of the world, which is a pharma lobby talking point I've heard from Crowder and Shapiro before. Old heads of the fucking show know that, you know, when Steven Crowder is not doing right-wing populism in the form of turning every incident into trans people existing in society, it is they love talking about how, you know, America should pay 10x. Isn't R&D publicly funded? Yes, a lot of R&D is publicly funded. Yes, I'm reading my own tweets. Obviously, I'm also reciting some of the things that I've written in the past. Time and time again. Hello, welcome to the HasanAbi broadcast. Of course, those are my tweets that I wrote, and they feature my opinions, which you are hearing in this broadcast. So,
Hulking national debt with new taxes on some corporations. Democrats have been calling this the Inflation Reduction Act. Republicans criticize that name and have told CBS News raising taxes at a time of inflation and possible recession is potentially dangerous to the economy.
I love that they raising taxes is deflationary, okay? It is one way to unironically stop inflation. Except that's not even a thing. That's not even in their realm of consideration.
Economy. David.
Scott, thank you.
They think that the only way to fucking combat inflation is by stopping the money supply to poor people, or as many people as possible, and not by fucking tackling the other side, wealthier people.